Guys, figured I'd give you guys a quick lesson on how to skim a boiler. I'm not going to get into the science of it, but pretty much taking the water and oil off the top is going to allow the oil to float away. I take out the relief valve on this one, got a nipple, got a T. This allows me to look inside, see the height of my water, make sure I'm not too tall. Let's see if I get it good. And then I've pretty much got a hose flat all the way. There's the Vito. The hose is flat all the way to the front of the house. It goes all the way to the sewer pit, so the oil and water can float out since this is gravity. Anyway, we're going to skim this boiler for a couple hours, and then hopefully we get a lot of the knocking noises out. Guys, you can see the oil sliding down in the pipe. Oil's moving. Gonna skim this guy. Skimming the boiler. Water and steam in there, and the steam is pushing the water ahead. That's why it's coming out in spurts. I revised the setup to work a little better over here. We've got it draining into a hose, and we're all set and done after about 2 hours. Gonna put the relief valve back in, let the system run for a couple days, and then do it again. I did find something I don't like. I don't like that T. The T should be horizontal. I don't think that this was piped correctly, and I think that's adding towards the wet steam going up. Process is done. The relief valve is reinstalled. We've got some water on the floor from the skimming process, nothing from the relief valve, and yep, we're just gonna go on. We're just gonna basically next step in this process. Okay guys, found the clogged pigtail so you can hear the steam trying to escape or see the mud. Clogged pigtail, guys. Show you how we operate on this stuff. Side. See, no water's flowing through. You saw a clogged pigtail. Let me show you a good pigtail. Here's a brand new one. It's called a pigtail because it looks like a pig's tail. See that? Water can flow through. No water. Clogged. Reinstalling the pressure control. I'm going to test it to make sure it's working properly. And then from there, we're going to go ahead, set the pressure control. We're going to wire it up right now. The wires, these are basically acts like a switch. Turn off the boiler when it hits pressure, sort of like an aquastat. We're going to hook up the wires and then do another test. Okay, so we clocked the meter, took care of a couple stuff, and right now reset the pressure control. This gauge is broken, so it's reading kind of high, but we're gonna have to replace the glass gauge over here and change out that little hose cock to a reel. Gonna put a piece over here, do a 90, come out here with like a 10-inch piece of pipe, put a bowl valve, a nipple, and another 90. So this way customers can drain it without getting back there and getting into the electronics wet. Replace the glass gauge with a new one. Here's a glass cutter. Put the glass in here. Little wheel cuts it. Anyway, trying to wrap this job up as quick as possible. Got a bunch more coming.